last ones, yeah, they were light as fuck.
What's going on, guys? HEG back with another tech profile. We got PJ.
I think
What's up?
What's going on?
Going good, man. What's up with you?
Today's tournament, first place with
Maliss.
Maliss. You're back on Maliss?
Yes, sir. I need to get back onto it. I'm gonna go try and get my invite, and then Nat's coming up soon, so I gotta get back to it.
Nice. Okay. So let's get to the profile then.
All right. Let's start off with the Maliss cards. Of course, 3 White Rabbit. Can't have the deck without her. 3 Dormouses. And 2 Chessy Cats. Standard combo.
Nice.
The best way to have it. Go into the spells. Here, people see that it's a little weird. I don't mind it, and I'd rather not break with it, but I only run 2.
2. Okay, and is it because you see multiples or?
In multiple games, I don't know if it's my shuffling or it's just the way that the ratios are, I will get 2 or 3 in hand in one go. 1 is fine, you can only activate 1, but 2 or 3, there's no point. And then Chessy Cats on field, Chessy Cats impermed or ash, it's kind of dead in the water.
All right.
So to make up for it, 1 Terraform.
Of course.
Right, just make up with it. And of course, you go with the basic Maliss trap cards, 1 of each.
Of course.
Right, that's all for the Maliss pile. Again, this is just your basic standard combo, basic ratios in your deck.
Of course, until it changes with Alliance.
Yes, until it changes, and even then, I don't think it'll change that much. Next, we're gonna go with the regular spell cards that we use in the deck. 2 Thrust, 1 Talent,
Okay.
2 Allure of Darknesses, so good. I'm thinking about upping it to 3, but I like 2 for right now.
Okay.
1 Gold Suck.
Is there another one?
Again, standard Maliss board.
Just power spells, yeah.
Yeah, easy way to get through everything.
They were the
Nice.
same before. Yeah, no, they like fucked it up again. Yeah.
Next, we're gonna use the Bistio engine. I mean, it's just too good not to. It's if you don't use this with Maliss, I don't know what you're playing. 2 Lebellion, 1 Magna, 1 Druid's Worm, 1 Baldrake, and of course, the 1 Regain. This card is just too good. They stop your special summon from the advantage, you get to draw it back. It's really like needed in the deck. And even then, it's a small engine.
Yeah, and not 3 Lebellion?
No, not 3 Lebellion. I have bricked. For some reason, 3 ofs are not my friends.
Okay, so you go for the 2 ofs.
Yes, 2 ofs and some 3 ofs. But even then, I don't break with those.
Nice, all right.
Okay, and of course, we're gonna go into our hand traps. But let's start off with the best card right now in the game, besides the Engraver package, the Fiendsmith package, Waddles. The Charmers are just too good. I have learned that more people are special summoning from the extra deck and from deck than just normal summoning from hand or special summoning from hand.
So Fuwalo's better than Perulia and the other one?
In some circumstances, but I do believe this is maybe a 60-40 better.
This is the main deck one while the other ones are sided.
Yes, I'd rather have Wallace than main deck.
Nice, of course.
And I break like 2 white games. Because I saw like 1 blue eyes, like 2.
Okay, and then we go with the hand traps. 2 imperms, not 3.
3,
Interesting.
2 ashes.
Widow Anchor.
Interesting.
I had full combo too. Widow Anchor.
The power of 2s, I
Yeah.
see.
Veilers.
2 Veilers. They're mismatched rarities, but okay.
Okay, first of all, I couldn't find the other. I couldn't find the other limited edition. I have it. It's somewhere. It's there. 2 Nibiru's.
I agree with the 2 nibs.
Same thing. I couldn't find the damn secret. I have a lot of bulk. It's somewhere. And then these 3 are just the 1 ofs. 1 Ghost Bell. It actually does come up. It's pretty funny when it does.
Okay.
1 Callby, of course. And then the 1 of monster that goes along with the extra deck. That's good.
Well,
It's not a hand trap, but
yeah.
it's the only last monster in the deck.
I know that some Malice players have been dropping Dotscaper, but
I mean,
you're an old school Malice player. So you put the deck down and you went to Gladiator Beast, correct?
yes, I wanted to have fun.
So now you're back at Malice, and from my understanding, you're basically playing it like the old school version.
I'm playing the old school version only to get the hang of it again, because I know after Alliance it's going to completely change.
Different combos.
I believe Malice at that point will be
Tears up.
at tier 1 deck, especially because you need to be a good pilot. If you're not a good pilot, you're gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
Same thing with Raizo. I've seen so many players have game and just end up losing because they just decide to mess up.
Yeah.
Or they play into nib after they already stopped that X. It's honestly dumb.
So how many cards in the main deck?
40. Straight 40. It's an old school list. Real easy.
Nice. Okay, let's go to the extra deck.
Okay, so in the extra deck, I only had 14. Again, I was making the deck late.
You were in a rush.
I was in a rush, sadly. Let's start off with our 3 girls.
One of each.
One of each only. You need to do more than that. The Link 2s. Again, it's standard. The 1s. Again, standard.
Did the Link Spider come up?
No, every time I got nibbed, I didn't need to go into it, so I just used the body.
Nice.
So it's a yes or a no with it. It's more for SP.
Okay.
Like, let me just banish something off field. And then the Link 4s, a Bow, Code, and Griffin.
Bro, these cards are broken.
These 2 alone are broken. You could get into this with some support. You technically have game and you stop your opponent from playing. It's honestly cracked.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how you don't necessarily have to push into it. You could stay regular matters
Safe.
before going into this.
Yeah.
Again, don't push too hard or you get punished. And then again, I was only running 14. It never showed up.
Okay.
As
And
much as I
if
wanted
you-
it to, it never did.
If you were to play the 15th card, what would it be?
And honestly, at this point, I wouldn't know. I would have to wait until after Alliance to try and get another card because, I mean, I made it with 14.
Right
and
now,
I know-
you can't think of anything right now.
Not at the moment.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but even then, I would take this out.
Hey, it worked.
Not worth it. I never summoned it. Every time I figured that they had game, okay, scoop, go to the next one and just might as well win. You don't have to go through it.
Yeah.
And
All right.
remember, it's always best to scoop early, save your time.
Yep. Especially if you know you're in a losing predicament.
Yep.
All right, side deck.
Side deck real quick. Come out. Okay. Only because I do not have Solemn Sanctum, I'd rather play,
The what? Solemn what?
I don't know what it's called, man. Artifact Anthem?
There you go.
I wasn't in that time. Don't at me. I'm an old school player. Crossouts, you already know 4 auto targets. 2 cosmics. It's just really funny. Especially when they activate something else. Cosmic.
Cross.
It's just stupid, bro. I love it.
Deception. Harpies, of course.
Your breakers. Your artifacts. I'd rather just run 2, not 3. I don't want to break on them.
Cross on target too.
Yep. And then, of course, 3 shifters. I cite them because you necessarily don't need them in Malice. It forces you to stay on one line instead of multiple. But if you do need to use them, it's best for Blue Eyes, Azamina.
Bro, why are you explaining how shifters work? Like,
Eat it. And then your basic traps. Strikes
of course.
and a barrier.
And a barrier. Nice. The barrier, I'm assuming, is for
With thrust.
with thrust.
And it's basically for Raizo.
Nice. All right, PJ. Any shout outs before we end the video?
Shout outs to all the stores that I go to, EZG, Ocho, Sekatsu. Shout out to the Warriors chat, to the boys. Without you guys, I actually wouldn't be good at Yu-Gi-Oh! So thank you all for that. Shout out to Dan for hating on me, as much as I want to hate him back. Love you, man. Don't worry about it. And that's basically it, bro. You have a good one.
Nice.